So unpopular opinion, but I actually really like the new Southwest seating changes. I'm Christina, the Point Savvy Traveler, and if you're new here, hi. I hope you follow along for lots of credit card and travel tips. So this week I just took my first Southwest flight since the seating changes, and I gotta say, I actually kind of love them. One of the biggest reasons is the ease of seating. I was not a fan of the boarding process before. Everyone lining up, checking their group number, trying to figure out who's supposed to be where in line, and then standing in line forever before you actually board. But with the new system, you'll actually know where you're sitting ahead of time, and honestly, the boarding went so much faster. Plus, if you have a Southwest credit card, you'll be able to select your seat 48 hours before your flight for free if there's availability. Otherwise, they'll assign you a seat at check-in. I've been hearing negative stories about this recently, but personally, we had no issues whatsoever. We flew from Sacramento to Kauai with a short layover in Honolulu, and I was able to pick my seat and my daughter's seat since she was flying with me on my companion pass 48 hours before our flight for the first leg of our flight. The second flight, we weren't able to select seats ahead of time, but at check-in, we were assigned seats next to each other. So again, no issues. One thing I did find kind of hilarious though about the whole experience is that Southwest sent an email out a few days before our flight reminding people to put their carry-on bags in the overhead bin closest to their seat, not just in the first open bin at the front of the plane. They then made the same announcement again while we were boarding. And the reason is because people were literally holding up the boarding process apparently over the last few weeks by filling up all the bins at the front of the plane before even getting to their rows. And I'm thinking, like, is this some kind of rebellion against the new seating changes? Like, travel tantrum? Come on, people. If you've flown almost literally any other airline, you know this is how it works. You put your carry-on luggage in the overhead bin closest to your seat. The only people who might get a pass on this are those who have literally never been on a plane. Anyways, I might be in the minority here, but I actually really liked the seating changes for Southwest. So what about you? Have you flown with Southwest since the changes, and what was your experience? Positive, negative? Drop a comment, let me know. Also, if you're interested, you can still get a companion pass through February of 2027 plus 20,000 points with their credit card offer that they've got going right now, but you have to act fast because that offer expires March 18th. Let me know if you're interested and I can send you my referral link. Hope this was helpful.